Hello, great people. This is Zip, here to have another crypto conversation with you today. I hope everyone's doing well and you're excited and your mindset is locked in, loaded, and fired up about the crypto market. We're going to discuss a little bit BTC today, some XRP, XDC, and then just some conversation about regulation, some things that I've seen out there on X. But with that, markets, BTC, hanging around 102,000. Market's been up a little bit. But yeah, 102,000. Interestingly enough, BTC, and again, I am not a maxi. So when we're having these conversations, I'll talk about everything. Yes, I own BTC. Do I own a lot of it? Nope. Do I want it to succeed? Yep, absolutely. I want everything to succeed, because that means we're all going to win in the end. But with BTC, I found it interesting, just more news, and this is just general news of where the trends are going and where everything in the future is going to go. There's 3 states in the U.S. that are looking at making BTC reserves, and we've heard a lot of conversation about reserves, and maybe we'll talk about XRP and its possible reserve status for that in the future. But BTC, 3 states, Ohio, Texas, I believe it was Pennsylvania. Might want to check me on that one, but I know Texas and Ohio for sure. But there's 3 states is the bottom line with that are looking at making BTC a reserve. Why? Because it's becoming known that it's a store of value, and it could bring in liquidity and bring the markets up for the economies. So again, that is just phenomenal news. That's all news that we're having. Can't even believe we're having this. The greatest time to be alive is right now, with the transformation of the financial system that we're going through. But states, we know countries, our own country, my own country, the United States, talking about possibly a Bitcoin reserve. Is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know. I'm not an economist. But it is a good thing in the fact that we are having a crypto conversation. And I find it exciting and amazing. And again, it just keeps your mindset on lock that you are invested in the right opportunities, because everything is going to be moving in that direction. And that's what this channel is about, just bringing you news and confidence. And speaking of the market and the bull runs, I watched the video with Raoul Paul, who's a phenomenal individual, but watched his video out there, and basically he was stating the fact that he feels like crypto investors have PTSD from 2021. And what does he mean by that? Well, if you remember, and us XRP holders, maybe we do have PTSD. We have PTSD from a lot of things, from the SEC, from the bull run that we never got anything out of in 2021 because of the SEC. But his point was, if we have PTSD going into this market with everything that's going on, with all of the interest and the news about crypto, we may pull the trigger a little too early and exit too early. So we want to be calm. We want to be collected. We want to definitely have our exit points. And everyone is going to be different. Your lives are different. You need to get out of the markets at different times because of where you are. You may be older and just ready to exit the market. Take some of that capital back. Enjoy life. If you're young, if you're in your 30s, 20s, man, you got a long ways to go. You may not want to exit too early. You may want all of this realization that's coming in with the cryptos that we are invested in and that I talk about. and really allow those to mature. But basically, where I was talking about PTSD, and just remember during that 2021 bull market, we had the virus thing going on as well. There's just a lot going on during that run. So we can't compare that run to this run and what's going to be happening. So again, keep your mindset locked, relax, breathe, because FOMO will definitely kick in when these prices start going crazy, and which they will, I believe, in 2025. Just stay calm, collected, and strategize now while everything's kind of level set. XRP, our favorite. XRP, again, many of us are invested in XRP that are watching this channel. I love XRP, been in it for a while, and excited with the news around it. Sitting at about 240-ish, 243. The bottom line, it's going up. On the 7-day, it's up 14%. What market can you be in that you have in 7 days 14% return on investment? None that I'm aware of, not in the traditional markets. But again, doing well. A lot of news out there. I saw a post with Brad Garlinghouse where he was in an interview with an individual. But basically, he was talking about, he made the analogy, and this analogy is an awesome analogy, but he made the analogy of comparing XRP right now and Ripple as a company. They've been held back. It's like a basketball that you're holding underneath of the water, and you're just holding it there, and pressure's building up and building up and building up. And then all of a sudden it's released and it pops up out of the market or out of the water and jumps out, and everyone looks and everyone acts as if they're surprised. Well, folks, for us that are invested in XRP, that's what's getting ready to happen. It's been building and building and building. It's like that basketball, and it's being held under, and it wants to come up out of that water. And XRP is about to rise, folks, because of everything that we've been talking about. And when it does, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to look and they're going to be surprised. But us that have been here holding for years and years, we're not surprised at all, because we know what we're holding. We know where XRP is going. Up, without a doubt. Again, don't know how far in this bull market will run. $27, $100. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is understand what you hold. Be excited about it. Be confident about it. Keep your mindset on lock and be ready. And when everybody else is surprised, whether it's your brother-in-laws, your family, people that you've been talking to, trying to get them to understand the technology and get them excited about investing, not their house, just invest something. Don't buy Starbucks every day or whatever it is that you're buying, and put some money into the market. We're not going to be surprised. So congratulations, because it's coming. Very exciting. But that analogy that Brad had was amazing. He also mentioned about having a level playing field, which is a term that's been out there for a while. Yes, we're going to level the playing field. We, as investors in XRP, we got in before all the big boys are getting in. So congratulations on that. And that leads me to what John Deaton was talking about. You know, speculation of Ripple IPOing this year. Okay? We talked about it yesterday. All of their new positions in the roles are moving back to America. They're staying in America. So is there an expectation that they're going to IPO this year? Could they IPO this year? Absolutely. It could happen with the administration that is being in place, that is going to be crypto friendly. Why wouldn't they? So timing's everything. But we are in the right time, and if Ripple IPOs, that means great things for XRP as well. If you don't, or if you're not invested in Ripple itself, XRP is going to take all that excitement, all that FOMO when they do IPO, because it's going to be mainstream and folks are going to come pouring in. So that's going to be more liquidity added to the market. Absolutely phenomenal, exciting. Know what you hold. XRP is the one. You see it on my thumbnail. It's the one, and it's coming for everybody. So exciting news there. Just a few things from John Deaton on that IPO, and Brad. Mac Attack out on X made a post. There was a post, this is what I was alluding to earlier, about XRP being a reserve currency. Now look, this is all speculation. I don't know if that can even happen. I'm not smart enough to know, and I really don't care. But what Mac Attack was speculating on or stating was, in order for that to happen, XRP would need to be and would have to have universal adoption. Everyone would have to agree to that. All of the countries would have to agree to it. Goes back to our level playing field. The financial system has to be at a level playing field. We all know that. We all feel that. I believe most of us believe that is where the financial institutions and the markets should be. Equal and level across the board. Is that going to happen? I don't know. But in order for XRP to become a reserve currency, there's got to be a lot of trust there. And order for the public institutions to buy into that and to onboard that. So again, just pure speculation. Don't know if that'll happen or not. And time will tell, like it tells everything. So again, just news, exciting. I found it interesting, dropping it on the channel. Just going to drop all kinds of content out here just to keep you guys engaged as much as possible, and to know what you hold and to be excited about what you hold. XDC. I love me some XDC, and I know I have some XDC peeps out there that love it as well, because every time I put content out on that, the channel, the views explode, which reminds me, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there and you're enjoying the content, please like it. Please subscribe. It helps with the algorithm, they say. And I'm trying to grow things so we can get out a wider spectrum and we can grow a community and get more people in that resonate with each other. But please like, subscribe to the channel, and get that out there, because I can tell the view count's very high, but the likes and the comments and the subscriptions are not following in suit. But again, XDC, that number 77 right now, as far as its ranking, sitting at about 10 cents. On 7 days, it's up 41%. 41%. Again, you cannot make that in traditional markets. And I'm not telling you to sell right now, because I believe XDC is just on the up. And we're in for a phenomenal 2025 without a doubt. But 41% on 7 days. If you're holding XDC, that's what your portfolio looks like right now. Fantastic. Absolutely awesome. Congratulations if you hold it. And again, keep your mindset locked. Patience is the key. They are building partnerships. Just a question for you guys out there, because I saw it out and I've seen it a few times. Do you all think XDC is an Ethereum killer? And again, this is not to put shade on Ethereum. I hold Ethereum. I want everything to rise. But do you think XDC, when it really takes off, could be the Ethereum killer? Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I don't know if it can or can't be, but it's an interesting conversation to have. And that's what this is all about. It's about having a conversation. It's about speculation. It's about investment in speculation. And that's what XDC is. However, I believe it's a solid speculation in my humble opinion. And I think we're going to be on the up and up in the future, without a doubt. It has smart contracts on the platform. It's enterprise grade blockchain. It's interoperable with other blockchains. What else can you ask for? And here's a key fact. XDC has not been listed on any tier 1 exchanges as of yet. Kind of crazy at a $70 million market cap. But it's not on any tier 1 exchanges. And what do I mean by that? It's not on your Coinbases. It's not on Kraken. It's not on Binance. Yes, it's on Uphold, but Uphold is not considered, in the practical term, a tier 1 exchange. So what the heck is going to happen when XDC gets listed and starts getting listed on tier 1 exchanges? What do you think is going to happen? It's going to explode, because there's going to be more liquidity and more eyeballs on that product and that platform. And that's what this channel is about, getting news out to folks. It is my opinion, not financial advice, again, a phenomenal buy at 10 cents. That's crazy to me. But we are early, as I was speaking about earlier. We're early to this market. It is just starting to mature. Regulations are coming, which is going to lead me to the next conversation. But be excited about XDC. Great things are coming. Great things for those of us that hold XDC. Regulations and clarity. So today, we know Congress was in session. They certified the next president, and which is great. All things are moving, right? We're getting closer and closer. What are we, 14 days now away from a new administration that is going to be crypto friendly? But Ron Howard out on X. Again, if you're not on X, hit me up on X. Join the communication out there. Join the community. You don't have to engage, but it's good to get the information. But Ron Howard, who is the Director of Relations at the Blockchain Association, dropped some comments out there about crypto and the clarity and the regulations that he believes are going to happen that need to happen with the new Congress. He said what to look forward to with regulations. First is tax clarity. We have to get clarification. He talked about the IRS broker rule. We need to fix that. We know in December they put information out there on the broker rule, and the Blockchain Association has filed a lawsuit against that because we have no clarity. But his estimation is that in this Congress, we need to get that clarity on taxes and how the blockchain is going to integrate with a focus on TradeFi, traditional finance. We have to have a focus in tax clarification on traditional finances so that institutions know what is required of them. If they don't know what's required of them, how can they adopt these blockchains and this new financial system that is being born right before our eyes? It's all coming, guys and girls, and I hope you're excited. I hope you're fired up. I hope I'm helping with that. Tomorrow, probably late tonight, I'll be dropping more content, deeper dives, if you would, just my normal videos. These are the morning drives. This is when they're dropping. They're dropping in the morning. But dropping content tomorrow on XDC, because I know we love that. I love that project. And I'm working on a Stellar XLM video as well. That video is going to be all pure speculation. Just a fun conversation. My channel, my speculation. You may enjoy it, you may not, but you got to have the conversation. But Stellar XLM is another great project. I know a lot of folks throw shade on it, but I'm in a lot of stuff. But anyhow, those two videos will be dropping here shortly. like, subscribe. Let's grow the channel. And I appreciate everyone out there. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Be excited with what you own. Talk about what you own. Be confident with what you own. And with that, we'll see you next time. Zip is out.